As you weigh your options, you choose to trust the thief is telling you the truth, and that whatever he stole is better off not in the hands of coin-hungry murderers.
Huh. So that's how it is, eh? Gonna throw your lives away for some street rat with sticky fingers? Well, far be it from me to judge. I'd just pick up the damn thing off your corpses. Cleric, I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you. I promise you won't regret this.
As you invoke the name of your chosen deity under your breath, you cast a shield of faith upon yourself. It looks like the only way out of this is through.
Alright, that's enough chatter. Men, crush these rookies and get me my artifact.
As the combat wages on, during you heal a slash wound inflicted on Jorasal by an axe swing. You also see the thief pull out 2 daggers from hidden sheaths and begin to deftly evade attacks while striking like a viper. With the combined efforts of the thief on your side as well now, you at last find yourselves victorious in this combat, with you conjuring a sacred flame to strike down the bandit captain.
I think we got 'em all. 1 or 2 may have run for the hills, but we're still here. Thanks for the healing, cleric. And nice shot with that final spell, by the way. Now, on to other matters. What the hell were you thinking, taking from a bandit camp and leading them right to our cart?
Look, I had nowhere else to hide. Plus, I was kind of famished from all that running and decided to stop for a quick snack, you know? 2 stones, 1 bird kind of thing.
You mean steal one?
Oh, it was just an apple, you big oaf. Are you really gonna notice?
Oh yeah? Then what's all that in your backpack?
They were like that when I found them.
Yeah, right. Now give me one good reason we shouldn't just turn you in or cut you down with the rest of them.
Because what I stole from those bandits is not just any old bauble. It's an artifact that leads its holder to a hidden vault. It's a place called the Reverse Tower of Dagon Yule. And the only way in is with this artifact. It's a key.
So what, you're not gonna impress me with all these fancy words? We almost died because they wanted to raid some old ruin? Doesn't really seem like an emergency to me.
As the name Dagon Yule leaves from under the mask of the thief, you can't help but feel an odd sense of familiarity. Being one who is well versed in the histories of the gods, you recognize that name. It belonged to the wizard champion who betrayed the mage god Azuth in the ancient schism, offering himself as instead the champion of Tharizdun, the chained oblivion, for more power, and eventually achieving undeath as a lich. It is said he was killed by the end of the schism by the chosen of Azuth himself, and sealed away forever.
Huh? Wait, so you know about the Lich then? Well, then you should know that Dagon was known for his craftsmanship of certain magic items known as the Articles of Sin. These items are wicked instruments that were used by the followers of dark deities in the times when gods roamed Grestenfell. It's also said that these items contain the very essence and cruelty of the Dark Ones used to instigate the schism. But when the schism was over, very few of these items were found. It was thought that Dagon absconded with them and hid them in various locations, one being his own tomb. If those bandits were to have sold an item like that off to the wrong hands, it could mean disaster for the land of Grestenfell. So I kinda just, yoinked it and ran off while the guard was taking a piss. In any other case, I would gladly sell something this valuable off. Papa needs a pair of new boots. But my grandfather survived the schism as a soldier of Corellon, and he told me of the atrocities he witnessed at the hands of Dagon Yule. If I can help it, I'm not going to let anything like that happen again. So I'm going to that vault myself, robbing the fuck out of it, and making sure any article of sin there is destroyed. Then I'll go right back to my usual thieving. But I don't think I'll be able to get there on my own. If I had some help, we could rid this plane of darkness for good. And as an added benefit, anyone who helped me could have a third of the Lich's riches that are in that vault. It's called a vault for a reason, right? A nice grave robbery of a evil Lich, and also doing the world a favor. What do you say? Want to join me in some altruistic thievery?
You're acting very comfortable for someone who could have just died. And we don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah, well, where are my manners? I'm Sylvain Ray, just a humble half-elf who slinks in and out of the shadows and takes what I need time to time to survive. Life's hard, you know, and a guy's gotta eat. But aside from that, now that we're well met, what do you say about my little proposal? Oh, could be some pretty expensive shit down there, and, as an added benefit, you wouldn't have to worry about taking odd jobs at the guild for a while.
What? Wait. We didn't tell you we were with the guild. How do you know?
Oh, see this coin? I'm a part of the Silver Cross Guild too. I mean, I don't really do much these days, but I still slink around from time to time. Gotta make an honest living sometimes too. Can't commit too many crimes and felonies, those things kinda stack up.
I don't know, cleric. I don't really trust this guy fully. And we can still just take these supplies we found here back to the guild and get our reward. But, if what he says is true, then who knows what we could find down there? I mean, we're both here for coin anyway. Could make us comfortable. Well, I guess I'll leave it up to your better judgment. What do you want to do? Go with this Sylvain Ray to the vault of Dagon Yule? Or go back to the guild and start another job? Choice is yours, and I'll follow your lead.
All right, you know what to do. Head over to my community tab and vote for what outcome you want to lead the party to. Good luck.